Hi there, it's Josh Colbeck here for Thirsty Affiliates, the WordPress plugin that helps affiliate marketers earn more and stay more organized. Today I want to go through 3 ways to get more out of your product reviews as an affiliate marketer. Now let's just jump right in. So the first tip I have for you is to write it well. And I've got three sort of sub-tips here. The first one is shoot for detail. So with product review writing, the thing that makes your product review stand out from other people's product reviews is going through and seeing what they haven't covered. What are the juicy bits that people that are really looking to buy that product are looking to hear? This might come from personal stories, or it might come from just covering more of the features in more detail. Whatever it is that you're competing against with other people who have written reviews for this particular product, make sure that you cover it in more detail in your review. Now, the second tip I have here is to find out what actually motivates people to buy this product. Now, there is a shortcut that I use personally to do this, and if you go to the merchant's website for the product, so this is the people that actually make the product, and have a close look at how they're actually speaking to their customers. How are they actually approaching their customers and finding out what motivates them? Because they would have already spent a lot of time on this and figuring out exactly how to motivate people to buy their product. So it's something that you can actually use and copy some of their wording and their phrasing and all the things that they've already discovered that actually motivate people to buy that product. So that's definitely something that you should look at incorporating into your review, especially when it comes to the call to actions and that sort of thing. So the last tip I have here under Write It Well is go for length. So lately, Google and other search engines, they really love ranking long guides, and people that cover a topic really in detail, that's exactly what they're wanting to provide their users when they're searching for a keyword. So if you're looking for a product review as a consumer, you would want to come across a review that absolutely covers everything that you want to know about that product to make an informed buying decision. And to do that, you're going to have to go for length in your article. So I recommend at least 1,200 words for a standard product review. If you're going really in depth, you might want to boost that up to a couple of thousand. There's definitely always things to talk about. You can relate personal stories, you can cover features in detail. Yeah, the list goes on. That you can definitely make 1,200 words quite easily, and beyond that is not too hard a target to shoot for as well. Now, my second tip here is to add more than just words. So a lot of people just, when they're writing a product review, they leave it at just words on a page. And it doesn't matter sort of how you break that up. Quite often it's people come to your product review, they'll skim over a few headings, but they're not actually going to read every single word that you've written. And when it comes to long guides, you want to try and incorporate other things into your articles, your product reviews, to make them stand out and to capture attention and that sort of thing. So my first tip here is video, which is a really hot strategy right now. For product reviews in particular, you can do things like unboxing videos. You can do really detailed feature analysis on your videos. You could even actually speak your entire product review out in person while you're talking about the product and showing the person the product. It's as close as they're going to get to being able to be hands-on with whatever that product is. And this works for physical products, and it also works for digital products too. It doesn't have to be a physical hands-on piece of product to stand out in a video. For digital products, you can look at screencasts, you can look at product tours as well. There's plenty of options there, even for digital product people who are that you're being an affiliate for. The second tip I have here is be really generous with your pitches throughout your articles. You know, when people come into your article, what they're actually doing is their eyes kind of saccade over the main points, and they hit on certain things down their article. They'll probably scroll through, and the more pitches you have, the more it breaks it up, and the more that you get a chance to tell your story in your product review a different way. So there'll be some people that will actually read every single word and they'll go through your article in detail, but other people are more visual. They'll go through and look at the pictures and the videos and that sort of thing. So this is about kind of bringing those two things together and really covering everything that you need in the one post. Now, my final tip for 3 ways to get more out of your product reviews is to recreate your review. So what I mean by this is actually using the content you've created in your review, which is absolute gold, and putting that in other places throughout your site. So you might want to include snippets of your review in roundup posts or best of posts or year-end posts and that sort of thing. What you can do is take a snippet like an introductory piece or something that's going to get them hooked to read a bit more about that review and then link back to your review. You can add references of your review inside of your already popular blog posts. So say if you've written an evergreen article, something that ranks for a topic in your particular niche, you might want to include a new section in that where it's relevant, obviously, but to be able to get some of that traffic back to your review page, that's the goal there, and also add more to that article, which overall it actually strengthens the quality of that post as well. Next is email autoresponders and courses as well. So email courses or video courses or whatever kind of courses you create, you can use that platform to spruik your review as well. It's a really good way to drive relevant traffic back to your review post, because people in those sequences, in those autoresponder sequences or within a course, they're really 100% engaged with that material at that particular time, and that's when you want to drive them back to a money-making page, such as a review post. Now, the other page that I suggest is to actually include it into other reviews. So you can, if you're reviewing multiple products in a niche and you want to compare the different reviews, it's a good way to actually drive people back to different products, because people love to compare products before they purchase, and seeing 2 really high detailed product reviews against each other, that's going to be something that's really enticing for them to read, so they can make an informed buying decision. And while you're at it, you may as well actually create a whole new post just comparing the pros and cons between all the different products that are really similar in your niche. So that concludes the video. 3 different ways that you can use to get more out of your product reviews, so you can leverage that content, get more sales, and drive more people back to these pages, which are your money-making pages in your affiliate strategy. And that concludes the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you'd like to, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we have a lot of how-to videos and tutorials for affiliate marketers. Just go ahead and click on the little icon there on your screen and check out these other videos.